So what if it is his insecurities that is leading to these issues within the relationship within regarding the way you are dressing? If it's his insecurities, is it your role to help him through those insecurities? Or should he have those insecurities fixed prior to getting in a relationship with a baddie? He ain't understand you his everything. He ain't never had somebody like you. Should he have the understanding and the security of knowing? Matter of fact, because if you nice like that, right? A lot of people when they win the lotto, we all wish we can win the lotto, and we all dream about when we had that much money. A lot of times when people win the lotto, they lose it because they don't know what to do with it. They mismanage the money because they ain't never had that money. They never thought about it. So sometimes when a guy thinks he's secure as possible, when he get a baddie, he's gonna be met with some internal fears and some comments running through his head. I mean, you know they on your bitch, right? She out with the ladies, you know they on your bitch. Look how she left looking, bro. Like, as bad as she is, and the spot where she going, that's where the West names be. The NFL niggas always in there. You know they on your bitch, right? You on 2K, you on 2K, you won the game. You won the game, but you lost the war. Like that's what's going on in your head. If you ain't never had it, he don't understand how to manage it. Like that's a real thing. So I'm asking you, baddies, all you ladies that's catches, all the women that's like, well, I'm a catch. Like all the women who's like, I'm really something. I deserve a high value man. I deserve this. I deserve that. Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you. So if you are that, is it your role to help your man through his insecurities because he has something so valuable? Because there's such thing as accountants. I don't have one. But for the people who got, who got a bunch of money, they got an accountant. You know why? Because no matter who you are, it's hard to manage when you have a surplus of something. And if you are the top of women out here, sometimes it's hard to manage my emotions knowing I have the surplus because everybody wants the surplus. It's a reason why there's such things as gated communities. Because the alarm system just ain't enough. The dogs just ain't enough. We want to put in a whole nother barrier between my valuables and goods that I know a lot of people do not have and do desire. I'm going to put a whole nother barrier between me and them with a security guard there because what I have is valuable. I want to add another level of security. Does that make me insecure? Because I want to think ahead to what could possibly happen. My lady out there looking fine as ever, smelling good, and she with her whole friend too. Not gonna lie, her whole friend is mad, funny, actually understands sports a little bit. You know why that is. But actually understands sports a little bit. So I don't really have a problem with her whole friend, just being honest. But she with her whole friend. What's wrong with thinking and forecasting? It's a lot of attempts being brought up on the home front. Because understand, you already got the security system. You already got a dog. Why you want to stay in a gated community? You think about extra precautions. What's so wrong with me battling my emotions about wanting to secure something so valuable? Hey, you that baddie, right? You top of the line, right? I never find another woman like you. That's what you told me, right? Hey, guess what, bitch? I agree. So I ain't losing you. So it's natural for me to want for a man to want to take extra precautions, or even if he don't, and he has to battle internally. I'm telling you, these are internal battles, and there are some men who are mature enough to overcome these internal battles. But these are internal battles that you're gonna have if I'm dating you that's top of the line. These are internal battles that I may struggle with that sometimes may come out in some forms of jealousy. Because you are that nice. I agree with you. You are a baddie. I'm not going to find nobody else like you. So I may struggle with it. So if I know you're a baddie, you know you're a baddie. From my behavior, sometimes it's clear that I know other people know you're a baddie. ain't it your role to help me through my insecurities? Because you always been a baddie, right? So you been had this lifestyle. Like when Will, and I went through a situation like this, the exact same situation when Will was dating Stacey Dash on Fresh Prince. And she gave my man a ring at the fight. No, he got into it at the fight. He squared up. And afterwards, they was in the hotel, and he was talking about the ring that she got him. And he was like, I'm saying that's the last one, though, you gave, right? She was like, I give rings all the time. And he held his up. He was like, I'm saying this is the last one, though, right, that you gave. She said, I gave a ring to the paramedic. Sometimes when you're the baddie and they give you that attention, they make you feel like you the only one. They just living their life, but they'll make you feel like you the only one. They just having fun. Sometimes they fun just look different. Sometimes a baddie fun is flights that she don't have to pay for. That don't mean she fucking my man. But sometimes a baddie fun is different. So yeah, even if you've acquired money, you got that. It's just a girl's trip, whatever. When let me tell you something. A regular wife go on a girl's trip. They go to Vegas. Something like that. Cozumel, something like that. A lot of times, hey, remember the speakers I was talking about? Husband might go back and get the speakers, put the speakers back in and shit. Most niggas ain't tripping. Most husbands ain't tripping. But when the baddie go, and if it's a group of baddies, it hit different. So I'm asking you, is your responsibility? I know I have some responsibility as well. But is it your responsibility to help me through that insecurity? No different than probably athletes or men that have a lot of money, or that a lot of people or celebrities that women, celebrity men that a lot of women find desirable. No different than the conversation that they may have to have if they are male sex symbol that they may have to have with their partner. It's got to be somewhat his responsibility too to help her through those insecurities, if those are insecurities. So if your partner is insecure, I'm asking you, is it your role to kind of help them through those insecurities, or are they supposed to come ready-made to know how to deal with somebody like you? And I ain't mad if that's your answer, but I'm just asking your answer. Is your partner supposed to be ready-made to be able to deal with, even if you like, I don't consider myself a baddie, but you consider yourself as a baddie as far as everything you bring to the table. And a lot of people ain't never had that. Is your partner solely responsible for being able to know how to handle that gift? That is you, as dope as you are. Or is he solely or she solely responsible? That's all I'm asking. I don't have an answer. You answer. You tell me. Shit.
Word, always keep that shit a buck. And if a nigga test your bloodline, stand for yours. The only thing that matters in this world, who wanted more luck. Never not believed in me. That's just how I'm cut. Be a man about your word. Always keep that buck. And if a nigga test your bloodline, stand for yours. The only thing that matters in this world, who wants it more, yeah.